What's good, everybody? It's your boy Wild42K. We got a bit of a different video here for you today. So I was recommended to take a look at the 2016 preseason top 100 prospects list for the MLB. And the reason why somebody told me to take a look at this is because they told me that they think it may be the greatest top 100 prospect list of all time. And I kind of want to just go over it real quick with you, kind of show you my surprises and my instincts and who has really made it into those roles that everyone thought they were going to be in. But anyways, guys, let's get right into the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, guys, so we're taking a look at the MLB 2016 top 100 prospect list, and people were saying that this may be the greatest top 100 prospect list out there, like, ever in the MLB, and I kind of want to see why. And off rip, I mean, you have some star names in the MLB right off the top. Corey Seager, of course, Byron Buxton, Lucas Giolito, Julio Urias, J.P. Crawford, Orlando Arcia, Yoan Moncada. So he's not even on the Red Sox anymore. He plays for the White Sox now. Dansby Swanson, 8. Joey Gallo, 9. Tyler Glasnow, 10. Trey Turner, 11. Brendan Rodgers, number 12. Blake Snell, 14. Steven Matz, 15. He's kind of fell off. He's not really, I don't even think he's with the Mets anymore, but he kind of fell off a little bit. Rafael Devers, 17. Jose Barrios or Barrios, I can never pronounce his name right. I don't know why, but he's 19. Austin Meadows, 20. Alex Bregman, 22. And, like, these are all names that I feel like have been in the league forever, which I guess, 2016, if they made their debut, or even 17 or 18, it's 2023. So that's 6, 7, 8 years, depending on when they actually came up. Andrew Benintendi, man, I wish he was still on the Red Sox. He's one of my favorite players. Bradley Zimmer, excuse me. Clint Frazier, I don't even know what he's doing anymore. I feel like I haven't heard his name in forever. Gleyber Torres, of course, who I believe is still on the Yankees now. And then Ozzy Albies, a top 29, strong as shit. Like, that is really, really strong for a top 100 prospect list. I feel like whenever I look at these, like when they come out, I'm like, none of these names mean anything to me, which, granted, maybe that makes sense, but all of these guys are household names, or majority of them, at least 25 out of the top 29 are household names, in my opinion. Like, people you know, and you don't even have to watch baseball, I guess. On to 30, Jorge Mateo. Is he still on the Yankees? Why do I not recognize that? Aaron Judge all the way down in 31st. AL MVP last year, home run hit king. Oh, wow. I did not realize he was that low, bro. 31. I guess that makes sense for his size. You don't think other than hitting he would be that good, but, fielding is pretty solid. Jesse Winker, 34. Dylan Tate, this very well may be the greatest top 100. Anthony Alford, 42. I feel like that makes sense in comparison to, like, all the rest of the hitters that are on this list so far. Max Kepler, 44. David Dahl, 46. Tim Anderson, 47. He should be a top 30 based off of who's on here. Ryan McMahon, 48. Josh Bell, 49. Wilson Contreras, 50. I feel like these guys have been in the league forever, bro. Michael Fulmer, he's kind of fell off the last few years. James Talion, or Talon. I'm butchering that. Either way. Aaron Blair, Jorge Lopez, all guys that, again, I feel like I hear about all the time in the MLB now. Again, Carson Fulmer has kind of fallen off a little bit, but most of these guys, again, and we're talking about the top 57 here. Like, these are no slouches, but, Anderson Espinoza up there. But, like, I don't recognize Dylan Tate. I don't recognize Robert Stevenson, Manuel Margot. I don't recognize those. Dominic Smith, I don't recognize the name. Jeff Hoffman. And, I watch a decent amount of baseball. I just don't recognize those names. But still, this is really solid, 30 to 57. These are all 50% of this is people that are in the league still and still a prominent name. So this is where we should see some people fall off. But, again, I'm off rip. Josh Hader, 61. Is crazy. Victor Robles, that's pretty low for me. Kyle Zimmer, 65. Sean Mania, 68. Didn't he have a no-hitter last year? That's crazy. Archie Bradley, 72. I feel like he's not as good as he could have been, but he's still up there. Kyle Tucker, Ian Happ. Oh, my God. I feel like that guy's ancient. He's 76, but I feel like he's had to have been in the league 10 years now. I feel like I've seen his name forever. Ahmed Rosario, Jack Flaherty, another stud. I hope he gets back to his form, man. The first 2 years of his career were phenomenal, and the last 2 have been rough. Christian Arroyo, he's on the Red Sox starting roster now, but for the first time, he's been in the minors for a minute. But, I mean, 82, that's pretty solid. I don't see him potentially even getting ever higher if he could have been. Christian Arroyo, Trent Grisham. Again, Trent Grisham, solid baseball player. Hunter Harvey. And those are all I really recognize here. But again, a lot of names in the MLB. This has got to be the best top 100 MLB prospect list all time preseason. I mean, this is unreal. This one doesn't. So this is obviously your bottom 12 or bottom 13, whatever it is. And I mean, the only one that really stands out to me, there's a couple. Jorge Alfaro, Jorge Polanco, Reese McGuire, who's now on the Red Sox in their organization, Matt Olson at 100, and Hunter Renfroe at 92. The Matt Olson, not so much, but Jorge Polanco and Hunter Renfroe are names that have been, like, I've known for a long time, especially Hunter Renfroe. I mean, he was on the Red Sox for last year, but that, and maybe not last year, maybe the year before, either way. But, like, these are names that still stand time in this league, and it's fucking wild to say that because these are all guys that I feel like have been in the league forever. And granted, again, it's 7 years, but they're not even in the league yet. They haven't even made the league. This is just the organization they were in at the time. Granted, they could have started in 2016. This is based off of preseason and spring training, but going into that year, there was no guarantee these people were playing. So looking at it this way, I legitimately think I'm going to go back and count how many names I recognize. So just giving a quick glance over the list again, 62 names I recognize that are, I think, still in the league or at least coming up or in an organization, and they're still hopeful to make the league. And to me, that's wild. Again, I feel like every time I look at one of these lists, it's not great. Like, when they come out, I don't recognize any of the names. Even people that are in my organization, I'm like, who the hell is this? But, like, 2016 was a banger year for the MLB top prospect list. All of these guys are people that have at least made it or are trying to still make it and are recognizable to any baseball fan. So, guys, I do think, and I will concur, as of right now, the 2016 top 100 MLB prospect list is the greatest list in MLB prospect history. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, it was a quick little something short, but feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that noti bell for every single time I upload, and I'll see y'all in the next one.